YouTube, what up? Here to talk about my first, 3 days? My first 3 days of orientation here at Western Express in Nashville. I'm at here at the Nashville, Tennessee terminal, and man, it's it's pretty much everything that I've been hearing, about it. The good, the bad. You know, not terrible. It's all what you make it. You know what I mean? Got us here at what they call this hotel. I think it's called the Hallmark Inn, and it's a hotel that Western pretty much bought out, and so everybody here at this hotel is pretty much all from Western Express. Um, Pretty cool. You know what I mean? First day we got here, it was just getting here, meet a couple people. They give you the drug test. Drug test was a urine test, and right when you do the drug test, too, people that didn't have their physicals together would get their physicals done right there too as well. In that same little area, they had like a little nurse over there doing physicals and another lady in there doing drug tests, urine tests. Um, After you do your drug test or whatever, they hit you with the email to do the um, to watch all these videos, and every video come with a test to do, and it was a lot of them too, man. They gave me like, I honestly didn't count, each one, but I swore it was probably like 60 videos. You know what I mean? A nice amount of videos. Each video had a test, and you gotta score 100% on each test, or they, make you do it over until you pass. So that right there took me about 2 days. But after you get them videos done, you move on to the next, step or whatever. So the first day, you start on them videos, and we also did a road test. It took like 3 people at a time go out there, do a road test. They just take you around this little course that they got. Not really like a course. They just take you around the city. You just spend a couple blocks or whatever in a semi truck or whatever. You and a couple other guys. Trucks is automatic. So if you somebody that's got an automatic on your license, you're gonna be good here. If you're somebody that don't want to drive an automatic and you prefer a stick shift, you know, you're gonna be shit out of luck for real. That's all they got is automatics or whatever. It's cool though. Quick little, it's probably like 15, 20 minutes, take you around the block, just show them that you know how to operate a truck, show them you can be safe behind the wheel. So past that, got back. Um, yeah, it was all day, man, just finishing them tests. I forgot what time it was where they let us take a break just to, eat or whatever. Um, he fed us like some little chicken sandwiches or whatever, little, it was like grilled chicken sandwiches, wrapped up in foil or whatever. Chicken sandwich, a little bag of chips. They kept, bottles of water around, everywhere, like every other room you went into. They had like little, bottles of water, so you was always able to, get you a water or whatever. But yeah, chicken sandwiches, chips. Um, what else? Yeah, that first day, man, was just all them tests, bruh. Get them tests done. That's when you can, move on to the next step or whatever. So today was my third day, so woke up this morning and only had like 2 of them tests left to do. Finished them tests before I even got to the terminal or whatever, so I was able to start my first day of load securement class today because I'm going with the flatbed division. So with flatbed, you gotta do a load securement class. So did that, got the load securement. First day, just took a lot of notes. A lot of notes about what's going on the test. Test is open book. So it really ain't even no way you can fail for real, unless you just wasn't taking your notes, you're not paying attention, and you don't really want to succeed and move on to the next step. Um, yeah, they got the shuttle buses, shuttles, come real early in the morning. I think the first one to be here, I want to say between like 5. I don't went out there before like 5:40, 5:35 or something like that. It was already out there in the morning. And I want to say they stopped coming at like 6 something. So, just, be up early out there in the front of the hotel, ready for them shuttles to come. And, they take us, back and forth to the terminal. They do like Walmart runs throughout the middle of the day after we done. Um, shuttle bus drivers is cool, whatever. I heard other people's, stories about when they came to Western. The shuttle bus drivers was assholes, and they didn't like the shuttle bus drivers. I didn't have that experience. Shuttle bus drivers was cool. Just that's all they was. They're just a shuttle bus driver. You know what I mean? I wasn't looking to make no friends with them or whatever. For me to even know if they was cool or not, I ain't had nothing to say to them. None of that. Hop on a little shuttle bus. Hey, how you doing? Take my seat. Go where they gonna drop us off at, and handle my business. And it's time to leave. Going back to the hotel or whatever. Um, but for the most part, these first couple of days, they've been cool or whatever. Um, Trying to go flatbed over the road, but thinking about switching, changing my mind and maybe just going flatbed regional, just so I can ease myself and ease my family, my kids, my girl, ease my family into it, a little bit slower, so they can get used to me being able, be leaving and being gone, you know, this long over the road. They ain't gonna be used to that. When I first left to come here, you know, my kids wasn't having it. My daughters was, they was hurt. So yeah, just to get them used to it or whatever. As far as transportation getting here, I guess they say they reimburse $100 towards your transportation if you choose to transport yourself, like drive or fly into here. If not, they'll send you that good old bus ticket, man. And even though I'm from Ohio, and it's like to get here to Tennessee, it's not that long of a ride. I'm like 5 hours away. But on that Greyhound, man, that 5 hour would have turned in as God knows how long, man. That joint would have been 13, 15 hours. You know what I mean? Something, ridiculous, man. So I just paid my mom, like, hey, let's get a little rental car, pay for the gas. She came on here and drove me down here, dropped me off. So, yeah, they're going to reimburse me pretty much all my gas money back for, driving down here. So, that's a good thing. Um, but yeah, man, a couple days was cool, man. Um, you know, it ain't the best. I know it's other places that's definitely, better, but, this is my first trucking job. Need somewhere to get some experience and ready to get this journey started, man. So it's my channel. Y'all, tune in, subscribe, rock with me. See y'all later, man.